professional surf fishing with your host, Mr. Slap High Hook Jackson. Sponsored by the Jones Beach Fishing Station, Field 10, Jones Beach. Quality pencil poppers by the Guppy Lure Company. Saltwater's Tackle, Montauk Highway, West Islip. And the appliance experts at Gringer Appliance. Now, without any further ado, your host, Mr. Slap High Hook Jackson.
Hey there, friends and neighbors, this is your old pal Slap High Hook Jackson saying, you ain't living, not even a smidgen, if you ain't surf fishing. Well, let me tell you, the word out there is blues, 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 blues. Hey, they came in on May 3rd, and they keep coming back and forth, not always consistently, but they're always around. So let me tell you something, if you put in your time, you're going to hook up with some blues, whether you're in the inlet, around the ocean, around the inlet, off the jetties, some back bay action, you're going to get some blues out there. Hey, we got a great show for you. We got a nice giveaway from one of our sponsors later in the show. And let's get started. Let's start with the High Hook Hall of Fame.
The waves will come a-crashing, I'll be on the beach and casting, I'm a high hook. When no one else is catching, I'm the only one with action, I'm a high hook. Where the land meets the sea, that's where I'll be. Anywhere there's surf, that's my home turf. I was born high on a dune, on a high tide full moon, I'm high hook.
All right, so I went down to Jones Inlet. It's Saturday, it's May 2nd. I figured the Bluefish will be around any day now. So I figured I'd go down and check it out. You could see these guys are out there fishing in the boat. There were other surf fishermen. Hey, I ran across a buddy of mine, a young fella by the name of Daniel.
All right, I'm down here at Jones Inlet. This gentleman over here is Daniel, and we're doing some fishing today. What are you using for bait, Daniel?
I'm using some bunker chunks today.
Hey, that's great. All right, looking forward to a new season, yes?
Very much.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, Daniel.
Thank you very much.
All right, take care now.
You too.
All right, now this is what it's all about. It's Jones Inlet. It's Sunday, May 3rd, and the Bluefish have finally arrived. And there's some nice fish here. Take a look at these guys. All right, now the place was loaded the next day on Monday, May 4th. Oh, man, there were fishermen everywhere. Trucks double parked. I'm telling you, everybody was down here.
1 second, my dear, and I'll help you. All right, that's a bluefish you're looking at.
Yeah.
Nice fish, huh?
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice size fish as well.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good luck to you as well.
Yes, we just got here a little while ago.
Well, good luck to you.
All right, we got that fish back in the water, toot sweet, and he had still plenty of energy to swim away. Take a look at him.
All right, we're down here at Jones Inlet. There are a couple of bluefish coming in. This gentleman is Corey. You can remember him from last year. He had a, what was it, 17 pounds, was it? Yeah, 17 pound, am I right? 17-pound stripe. I think it was 31 inches down at Robert Moses last year. So he did a good job. He's working some bluefish right now. How you doing, all right, man?
Good.
All right. You take care of yourself, Corey.
Ross, what's going on?
Say again? Ross, how do you do, Ross?
I'm doing great.
All right, man. Any nibbles?
Nothing today, but over at Tobay the other day, I caught 4 bass.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
What, are you working the ocean out there in Tobay?
The ocean, yeah.
Very nice. Using clam, maybe?
Yep, clam.
There you go. All right.
It was a good day yesterday. My buddy was caught 3 or 4 inches of all schoolies, though, you know?
Excellent. Hey, action is action.
They're here, so.
Absolutely. Well, good luck to you, Ross. Take care now.
All right.
All right, we're down here at Jones Inlet, and that young man is Daniel. And he's got himself a fish. All right.
I got my boat.
Woo! Well done, well done. What do you say, Joe?
Beautiful.
All right. Step up, Joe. I'll get you in the picture there.
There you go.
Show me your fish.
Good boy.
Now let's get a weight on him.
He's gonna get sand on us.
He weighs 6 pounds.
Excellent. Well done, Daniel. Excellent. The Guppy Lure Company. Quality pencil poppers made in the USA by fishermen for fishermen. If you like the Surface Strike as much as I do, you're going to fall in love with these pencil poppers by Guppy Lures. They come in a variety of different sizes and finishes, and let me tell you, they're all quality made right here in the USA. All right, so I came down to the work docks, or construction docks as you like to call them. It's Tuesday, May 5th, and you can see the word is out, and everybody's mother, brother, and uncle are down here fishing. Let me tell you something, the place was loaded. Hey, nice truck, huh? Anyhow, the fish didn't want to cooperate. There really wasn't very many around. It was a little disappointing. So I went over to Lido Beach, it's right at the end of the Loop Parkway, and I went out to the jetties there, and while I was there, the people that were working the very far end of the jetty, one guy was throwing bait, the other guy was working a lure. I did see them catch a bluefish. So I know that at those rips at the end of the jetty, you're going to find some fish out there. I'm always a little afraid to work those jetties. They're very slippery, so do be careful. But I did run into a friend of mine.
Feldman from Rockville Center, New York. Did pretty well today down here on Jones Inlet, catching blues into the teens. Got a lot of them on Castmasters.
That's great. So it seems like you had a wonderful day.
Yes, sir.
All righty. Well, good to see you here. You be well.
Nice meeting you, Mr.
All right.
Thank
Same
you.
here, man. Bye-bye. All right. I'm down here at Jones Inlet. It's at night, of course, as you can see. And on that swimming plug there, I got this nice little bluefish. So back in this gentleman goes. Had a good time. All right, calm down. Oof. All right, that's Mr. 2 down over here at Jones Inlet. And this guy's a nice sized fish. I like it when they hit this swimming plug because it's all on the surface. And man, I do like a surface strike. Nice fish, but let's get him back in the water. All right, they're just out there and they're biting. I mean, I just can't go wrong. I'm having a great time down here at Jones Inlet. You can see that swimming plug that nailed them. I mean, I love the surface strike. I don't know, this is at least my 4th fish. Yeah. I don't know how many more I'm going to keep taking pictures of. The action's hot and heavy and I want to get back to it. All righty. All right, when I need appliances, I trust the experts at Gringer. Whether it's a refrigerator, an oven, a cooktop, dishwasher, ventilation equipment. Hey, if you're bringing something home for the table, your catch is going to taste spectacular on one of these new smokers or barbecues, whether it's freestanding or built in. And they got quite a selection there at Gringer as well. Whether you need pro ranges and all the latest styles and colors, hey, whatever you need in the way of appliances, you make sure you stop by Gringer and tell them you saw them on the Slab Jackson Surf Fishing Show. So I went down to Jones Inlet again to check it out. I figured maybe the bluefish will show up. Anyhow, you could see the fog showed up. You see that big, that's a big party boat out there. And just a minute before this, you could hear it, but you couldn't actually see it until it just came out of the fog. I mean, it was very dense. There was very light wind. It wasn't cold. It was really nice. Otherwise, just a dense fog. And you could see there's lots of guys fishing here. There's even a gal in the mix there, I believe. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Gee, you got to have at least 12 to 14 guys out there. And then the guys you can't see that are in the fog. Anyhow, they were throwing everything, whether they were throwing bucktails, whether they were throwing diamond jigs with green tubes. You had some guys throwing bait out there, of course. Anyhow, every once in a while, I would see a fish come up, but nothing in great quantity. Anyhow, take a look at this next little photo here. You're going to find that I caught this fish. And he was a nice blue, gave me a nice tussle. That was the upside of what went on with him. The downside is that I dropped my camera right in the water right after I grabbed a hold of this guy, and that was the end of the camera. But I did run into a friend of mine, and I took it on my iPhone. Take a look. This gentleman is Chris, and we're down here at Jones Inlet. And you just got to be in the right place at the right time. Otherwise, there's an errant fish every now and then. You know what I mean?
Yep, it's a slow pick, but some monsters out there.
Absolutely. Well, good luck to you, Chris.
Hey, thanks, Lef.
All right, you take care, man. All right, so I keep checking out Jones Inlet. Now it's Sunday. It's May 10th. It's early in the morning. The fog is still around. Pretty much same conditions. Not too much wind. It's not cold at all. I'm fighting to find some fish, but I did find some friends. On you. All right, I'm down here at Jones Inlet. This gentleman is Chris, and we'll do a little fishing down here. How you make it out, Chris?
Not bad, not bad. We're getting them up pretty good.
Absolutely. Sometimes you just got to be in the right place at the right time, sir.
That's the way it works.
All righty. Listen, good luck to you. You take care, Chris.
You too, Slam.
All right, man. All right, so it's Tuesday now. It's May 12th. I'm still at Jones Inlet. You can see the fog is still hanging around early. I got a couple of hits, but I couldn't land a fish. Anyhow, I ran into another buddy of mine. We'll just take a look. Down here at Jones Inlet, and this gentleman is Chuck Mortimer. We're doing a little fishing. He's got a popping plug out there. Got a follow-up. How you doing, Chuck?
Not too bad, Slam. Better if I get a fish on.
Oh, it's always better with a fish on.
Fishing is better than working.
You can say that again.
My day off, gotta relax.
Well, you enjoy it. Hit some fish, and I'll wish you the best of luck, Chuck.
You too.
All right, man.
All right, so I've been having some fun catching the blues, you know. Let me tell you something. I was talking to Jose at Saltwater's Tackle, and he's telling me the blues are all around his area. Whether you're in the ocean, the inlet, the back bays, if you spend some time, you're going to hook up. And they got plenty of fresh bunker over there at Saltwater's Tackle. If you want to target the striped bass, you may want to get the fresh clam, and I'm telling you, it's fresh. Well, you know, whatever I don't throw for bait out there, I take home and eat. I mean, it's just delicious stuff. Anyhow, you want to stop by Saltwater's Tackle. They really have a much expanded showroom, a lot more rods and reels. They got more foul gear by Stormer, good stuff too. So, when you stop by Saltwater's Tackle, let them know you saw them on the Slapjacks and Surf Fishing Show.
All right, so I went down to Robert Moses. It's Thursday, May 14th. I wanted to check out what was going on. I was throwing some bunker out into the ocean, and I kept my eye on the guys working at the jetty. Well, when it got to about high tide, I can see that all of a sudden these guys started to get into fish. Now, they both have a fish here. The guy on the right has got the fish. It's caught in the water down at the rocks there. The guy on the left is, of course, working a lure, but there's a guy in the middle with the blue cap. He's now on the left side of your screen, and he's squatting down low. He's getting a fish unhooked. Now, the guy on the right's having trouble getting that big bluefish out of the water and onto the rocks here. All right, I know you missed it, but he's going to show you that fish again. The thing with the rocks is you got to be careful on the jetty. Right here, the rocks look fine, but as you get close to the water, they're all, oh, look at the size of the bluefish. Beautiful fish, beautiful fish. Anyhow, he's having a little trouble getting it unhooked. What I wanted to say is always be careful working on a jetty. You can easily slip, especially on the green moss. All right, here goes the fish. Oh, back into the water. Ooh, a little hurt, but anyhow, he's back in and he's released. I had luck catching a fish, too. All right, I'm down here at Robert Moses. I'm very close to the jetty. You can see what he took here, a diamond jig with that green tube. And he's a nice blue. I'm having a good time. The sun is out. Hey, I can't complain. All right, now on my way home, I stopped at Jones Inlet. I wanted to know what was going on, and you could see that Dave is into a bluefish here. Now, there was quite a few of us fishing there, and Dave was the only guy I saw who actually caught a fish. I think he was using a bucktail, and I finished up my day over at Field 10's Jones Beach. It was a beautiful sunset. It really was a nice day.
All right, now as I've been telling you throughout the whole show, if you spend some time out there, you're going to catch some fish. And you'll be surprised at how big those fish can be. Anyhow, I was speaking to Ed Walsh at the Jones Beach Fishing Station. He tells me the blues are all around the pier, so if you want to spend some time, by all means. The store is open from 9 to 5, 7 days a week. The bathrooms are open, of course. It's easy access. Hey, the other thing I could tell you is that they're having a tournament there at the Jones Beach Fishing Station. It's May 30th, one day. Start at 8 o'clock. It is the 3rd annual Iron Bill Winter Flounder Tournament. So get signed up. You can't go wrong.
And thanks to the auspices of our friends Jones Beach Fishing Station, we have a $25 gift certificate to give away. And that lucky winner is Mr. Paul Stock. All right, Paul, good luck to you. Now, if you want to get on the email list and win prizes and get the surf update, send it right here to the Slap Jackson show at Verizon.net. It's that easy. And when I see you on the beach, say hello. I'll get you on the show.
I was born high on a dune, on a high tide full moon. I'm high hook. There ain't no denying that when the fish are frying, I'm high hook. Where the land meets the sea, that's where I'll be.